Hey guys, what is going on? Is Chris here? Anthony can't join us. I do apologize for that. But anyway, we'll be doing a recap of last night and look ahead to today's games for March 24th. Hope everyone had a really good day yesterday, as usual. A lot of games. I think there was 12 of them, so a lot of different options to do. Once again, we had a very good night on our premium page. Scored a 335 and a 320, 308, and a 296. So I think almost every single one of them cashed. 296 maybe in certain ones, but the definitely 308 and the 335 all cash. So another, like I said, another really good night on our premium page. If you haven't checked out our premium page, go on over there and check it out. Like I said, we are on fire right now. Not too much time left in the NBA season, so definitely head on over there while you can. Definitely make your money back. A lot of our customers, just signed up. Some of them did, and they already made their money back. So, definitely everybody's happy over there. We're happy as well, doing pretty good. So yeah, I will have the link, both of the links to our Twitters, our regular and our private one, in the comment section. You can click on either one of those. You can message us, and we can get you all set up. It's $10 a week, and it's 40 for the rest of the season. So, like I said, definitely will make your money back. If you don't have a Twitter, we'll also have our email down there as well. You can email us set up. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into the recap. So 335. This was our best one. Another high scoring night for us. So anyway, I went with Steph Curry. Honestly, he was looking just downright terrible. I think he got about 10 fantasy points in like the last 2 minutes, just messing around, just scoring easy points. So that definitely helped out. Anyway, he finished with 50. Did not look like he was even going to get 40. So definitely we'll take that last little spurt there at the end from Curry. Ricky Rubio, thought he'd do a little bit better here against Sacramento. Still got you 34. I'll take it. I was expecting around 40, but still take 34. Devin Booker had a heck of a night once again against LA. Does really good against them. 44 for Devin Booker. Next was Zach LaVine. He scored 23 real points, 4 assists. Just didn't do so. And he has 6 turnovers, so that definitely hurt. But, I mean, he had a good game, just didn't put up the fantasy points. So that hurt just a little bit. Next was Andrew Wiggins. Thought he'd have a little bit bigger game as well, around 35-40. That didn't happen, but still will take 32 from him. Next was Gordon Hayward. I loved him because we pulled up what Hayward did last time against Houston. He hasn't been hot, but 45 from him. I'm glad I picked him. $6,700, so had a heck of a game. Next was Draymond. Definitely should have went with Favors here, but I went with Draymond instead. 32 points, definitely way below what I was expecting. Didn't do too much. I'll take it, but nothing special from Draymond. Next was John Lure. This guy came out of nowhere. We were talking about it last night. If Chandler sat, we're definitely putting in John Lure. 8. Definitely will take that. 22 points, 14 rebounds, so definitely love it. Next was Kostas Koufis. So, obviously Cousins was out. Koufis came in, 35 points. Wow. He played a lot of minutes, so definitely took a chance with Lure and Koufis, but was definitely confident in both of those guys. So huge night from us once again. And then I'll briefly go over the 321. This was a 50-50. The one I just showed you was a GPP one. So 50-50 Rubio once again. I had Darren Collison. I thought he'd do a little bit more, but only got you 22. Booker, LaVine. So mostly the same lineup, just switched up Towns and put in Collison. So yeah, I put in Towns, got you 47, and that was mostly it. So, almost about the same identical lineup there. So, like I said, really good night for us. So hopefully we will do it again. Got 5 games tomorrow. Matchups aren't bad. There's a lot of high over and unders for the most part. So definitely looking into today's games. So with that being said, let's get into the first game. We got Indiana and New Orleans. 207 over and under in Indiana by 12. So I think Ryan Anderson's going to be out again. So much for trying to use Anderson when Davis was out. Yeah, he's already out. So I don't mind Miles Turner. He looks like he's been doing pretty consistent here. As we know, New Orleans, probably not good defense anymore down low. No Davis. I think Turner should do half decent, about 25-30. Ian Mahinmi, I don't really like the guy. 5,000 way overpriced. One guy I don't mind, GPP Omar Ashik. Didn't do too good against Miami for obvious reasons. Mahinmi, not a bad defender as well, so that's the only bad thing there. 3,900. He only played 21 minutes against Miami, so if he gets at least 30 minutes, I think he's fine. But definitely a GPP play. I'm not too confident on Ashik. So, and then you got Paul George. I don't mind him tomorrow. We usually don't like picking him. He played Philly, just downright terrible. So, not my highest guy. Probably take LeBron or somebody else. Maybe Paul George. I think he'll rebound here. So, definitely scary. He only got 29 against a really easy Philly team. All right, you got Luke Babbitt. I don't mind it. I really don't mind this. He had a really hard matchup here against Miami. Did pretty good against them, taking on Paul George, really good defender. I don't mind Babbitt, $3,800. Definitely play. Drew Holiday, 82, went back up just a little bit. Not too many guys on this slate. I'll take him. I'm definitely going to take him tonight. Monte Ellis. Yeah, I'll probably take Ellis as well. $6,500. I'll take him against New Orleans. And then you got Norris Cole. Don't know if he's going to play anymore, but if Cole doesn't play, I love Tony Douglas, Tim Frazier. I love that combo. Probably not together, obviously, but Tony Douglas. Look at this. He's been unbelievable. He's only 5,100. Price hasn't really jumped up. So as long as Norris Cole's out, definitely play Douglas. Tim Frazier also does half decent. He only got 18 points against Miami, but I think he'll rebound here. Like I said, if Cole's back, then that just kills Tim Frazier. But definitely a GPP punt play right there. But Douglas is a GPP and probably a cash game. So I like quite a bit of people from this game. Not too big on the bigs. Dante Cunningham, I'm probably off that train. Turner not too bad of a defender at all. So I think that's mostly who I like for that one. Yeah, that is mostly it. So definitely definitely a game where you can get a lot of your GPP plays in. So all right, next we got Cleveland, Brooklyn, 208 over and under, and surprisingly, Cleveland only by 8 points, which is a little surprising. I think it's a back-to-back. They may sit some of their players, which won't surprise me here against a pretty easy Brooklyn team. So don't be surprised if LeBron or Kevin Love sits one of the two. I think LeBron may sit. Yeah, I'm not sure, but if LeBron does play. Man, it's been definitely really hot, easy matchup here. So yeah, I don't mind LeBron at all. I know Anthony's a little on the edge with LeBron, but I really do like him here against Brooklyn. All right, let's see here. Okay, so Bogdanovic, really interesting. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson's back. Doesn't look like he's eating his minutes up too much, but still definitely a question mark. He's 5,200, a little expensive for me tonight here against LeBron. If for some reason LeBron is out, then I'll probably put Bogdanovic in there. I like him a little bit more if James is out. So still not the highest on my radar. All right, you got Thaddeus Young and Kevin Love. Ugh, man, I don't know about Young. Like I said, I think Kevin Love, he may sit. I'm not sure. But if he does play, I don't mind him at all. Definitely if LeBron's out. But if maybe he's definitely a GPP play, not safe at all. So, he can go off for 40, 45, or he can put a huge dud on you. So definitely a risky play. Tristan Thompson, I don't mind him at all. He'll probably be at the center position quite a bit here against Brook Lopez. So don't mind Tristan Thompson for $4,600. Probably staying away from Brook Lopez, even though he had a really good game. Yeah, definitely gonna stay away from that. Maybe Irving. I don't know. Really easy matchup here against Brooklyn. So I don't mind it. Yeah, I definitely don't mind it. 7,000 shouldn't hurt you too bad. So. Yeah, but he can hurt you sometimes, but he should be fine here tonight. You got J.R. Smith. I don't know about that. J.R. Smith, 20. Yeah, the GPP, but I'm not too high on the guy. Brooklyn is pretty bad against the shooting guard position, so maybe you can take a chance with him in a GPP. So, yeah, definitely a lot of GPP plays here. Not too many cash safe players here tonight. I don't really see anyone else. Wait, what? I do apologize for that, guys. Something just happened with my computer, so sorry for that brief silence. Anyway, let's get back to it. Like I said, I really do apologize for that. Something happened, so that's mostly who I am liking from that one. Like I said, LeBron not too bad, but Donovan a little expensive. Plus, Rondé Hollis Jefferson's back, so that's taking up some of his minutes. J.R. Smith maybe punt play. Sean Kilpatrick, very interesting. I'm not really liking him here tonight. He scores pretty good. Just doesn't get the big minutes. He got 27 against Charlotte, but not too high on the guy against a pretty good defense here in Cleveland. So yeah, like I said, that mostly does it. A lot of GPP plays here. So we got next game we have is Chicago and New York. 202 over and under, and Chicago by 4. So obviously these guys just played yesterday. So Derrick Rose, I don't mind the guy. He's been pretty consistent. $6,700. Yeah, I don't mind him at all. They got, let's see who else we got. Jose Calderon. Yeah, wow. See, I said it last night. Me and Anthony were joking about Calderon. 29 points. I knew I should have picked Calderon against Rose. Definitely another GPP play. If you think he's going to do the same that he did last night, I don't mind it. Yeah, definitely keep that in mind, guys, on Calderon. So you got Jimmy Butler. He's just too much for me right now. He's not all the way back from his injury, so I'm gonna fade him for a while. Aaron Follow, interesting, 31 against Butler. Well, I guess they probably had Butler on Anthony, so Follow probably didn't get too much of him. So I'm guessing Mirotic had a pretty good game then. Yeah, definitely. So if they do that again, if they put Anthony and Butler on each other, I love Mirotic. Don't think he's going to do that again, the 44, but if they're going to pair both of those guys together and Anthony's going to be guarding Butler, I love Mirotic today. And then who else we got here? We got Doug McDermott. Yeah, I don't really like him anymore. Kit Steps Porzingis. Yeah, he didn't do too bad. Don't think he's going to do the same. 5,900, maybe definitely a GPP play. Yeah, he's been getting pretty big minutes. So Porzingis. Taj Gibson, knew he wasn't going to do good against Porzingis. Pau Gasol, 20 points. Yeah, he's coming back from that injury, not playing him too much. Robin Lopez got 31. Lopez, I really do like Lopez quite a bit here against the terrible Chicago interior defense, so definitely keep him in mind. Not too many good centers tonight, so definitely got to pick some of these mid-range guys. So I think that mostly does it for that one. Definitely a GPP kind of night, guys. Not many safe cash plays tonight. So, all right, moving on. We got Utah and OKC, 199 over and under, and OKC by 10. Oh man, I don't mind Russell Westbrook 10-8. I just don't. I don't see that. The game's just not too high pace for him to get those kind of numbers. I think he'll half decent, but Utah definitely slows the game down. One of the slowest teams in the league, so I think that hurts Westbrook a little bit. 3 straight games of triple-double, that's unbelievable. So, I mean, it's going to be hard to fade him. I mean, put him in there. Even, it is a hard matchup. Shelvin Mack, not the best defender, though. So, 10-8, this guy's been unbelievable. I don't mind him. Like I said, the pace of the game really hurts me, and the over and under hurts me a little bit, too. So, that's the really bad thing, but he's still projected at 52 and a rating of 87, so definitely put in Westbrook if you guys can get him in there. And then you got Shelvin Mack. As we know, Westbrook not the best defender. Shelvin Mack, he did okay against Houston. I don't mind him here. Definitely probably would take Rose or Irving over him, though. So, all right, you got Rodney Hood. Definitely not going to. Waiters, I think he had a good game last time, 28. That was a one-time thing, I think. Kevin Durant, he's still a little banged up a little bit. For me personally, I'm probably not going to spend up on both of these big guys, Westbrook and Durant. Probably just one of them, just because, like I said, the pace of the game is so slow. So I don't want 2 big guys in there for a low-scoring game. So I'd probably pick Westbrook over Durant. Gordon Hayward, I don't mind him. As I've said before, OKC's struggling against the small forward position. Hayward had a heck of a game last time out. I think they're struggling pretty good. Well, I guess they went back down to earth. Maybe not Hayward. I think he should still get about 35. So maybe. I just don't want to stack too many from this game. So, I'm not tonight. Really had a really good game against Houston for obvious reasons. Baca, really good defender. So probably not gonna go there. They got Enes Kanter. I think, the thing about this, they may play Steven Adams just a little bit more here tonight, just because he's a bigger guy. Rudy Gobert is a huge interior threat for them. Kanter, not the best defensive player, more of a jump shot kind of a center. Adams, more physical kind of guy. So I think they'll play Adams a little bit more than Kanter tonight. I don't mind Kanter, but not too high on him tonight. I mean, he has been really consistent. Maybe Kanter, but man, I just don't want to stack too many from this game. So I think that mostly does it. Just like I said, not too much of this game here. Going through this pretty quickly. Like I said, it's just me, just doing, kind of a brief summary. And we'll definitely, give you the results. Do the research for you guys. Like I said, this is just a brief summary of what we're liking. All right, next game we got Portland and LA. Clippers 214 over and under, and Clippers by 5. So as we know, LA just played Golden State. Sorry, yeah, they did. Paul had a downright terrible night, just horrific shooting. I don't mind Paul tonight, 9,900. I'd probably take somebody else over him. Definitely spend up and get Westbrook, even though it's a harder a slower paced game. Still pick Westbrook here. 109.98. Yeah, it's really interesting between Paul and Lillard's fallen off the train just a little bit. He's still scoring like crazy, but not doing too much. So, and Chris Paul, pretty good defender. As we saw, that Paul shut down Curry for the most part until Curry got his late minutes when Paul was got his late points when Paul was off the court. So, Lillard third best rating of the night. So yeah, Chris Paul 58 rating. That's just downright terrible. It will change throughout the night. So yeah, Paul has a really bad matchup. So, but he's still projected really high. So, all right, moving on. We got C.J. McCollum, J.J. Redick. McCollum, man, this guy has just been all over the place. Definitely a GPP pick. Definitely not safe at all. You got J.J. Redick over there as well. C.J. McCollum, second best rating of the night, so I don't mind him. Probably take Ellis over McCollum, though. Gerald Henderson has a good rating, which is a little interesting. Don't know how Henderson's been doing. I don't really like him. Maybe Redick, but probably going to stay away from both Redick and Crawford. Aminu, Jeff Green, don't really care for these guys. Green, pretty good game against Golden State, but Aminu, a pretty good defensive player. So, and then you got Ed Davis. I think he's been half decent. Yeah, he's been pretty good against. Let's see here, against the LA Clippers. He'll be going up against Luka Mute. It's a crazy name, but pretty good defender. They may change it up, but I'm not too high on Davis. Then you got DeAndre. I love DeAndre a lot here tonight against Portland. As we know, Portland's been struggling in the inside game quite a bit. Jordan, I think he's the highest. Well, he's the highest priced center, but definitely would go with Jordan here tonight. As we see, Blazers are in the top 10 worst against the center position. They've been struggling quite a bit. Clippers are up there too, but they've been doing pretty good in their last 5. So definitely love DeAndre. I'll have him in a lot of my lineups tonight. I think a lot of people will as well. So, Plumlee's been hot too. If you want to maybe go GPP, I don't mind Plumlee, but definitely Jordan is my pick. I don't see really anyone else. So yeah, Paul and Lillard are definitely an interesting bunch right here. Definitely have to do a little bit more research and see how they match up against each other. So, but it looks like so far Lillard has a little bit more upside than Chris Paul and a better rating. So, all right, well, I think that does it. Like I said, it was pretty quick. We'll get into the line real quick. I'll try and do 2 lineups, but as we say before, on these small slates, it's hard to do 2 lineups. So let's try and make some lineups here. So like I said, I do like Russell Westbrook. I don't know if I can get him in here. Let's just take him out for now. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, let's do Westbrook and Tony Douglas. Let's try and do that. Like I said, this definitely depends on Norris Cole, but Douglas has been very, very consistent, so I do like him quite a bit. And then you definitely Drew Holiday, Monte Ellis is what I'm probably going to try and get to. I don't know if I can do that, but definitely love that matchup right there. How much do we got here? We got 5,800. Definitely got to get one of the big guys. Just don't know who. I think, like I said, I don't mind LeBron. Not too bad of a rating, so he's been hot. Gordon Hayward has a pretty good rating as well. But I definitely want to get DeAndre Jordan in there. Wow, definitely. That's weird. Really bad rating for DeAndre. Definitely interesting right there. Projected minus one. Well, the rating doesn't like him, but I do. I like Jordan tonight. I'm going to put him in there. And then who else we got here? Center. Sorry, the power forward position is not too good. I liked Miles Turner here. I'm going to put in Luke Babbitt. Like I said, I don't mind him either. I'm 6,200. I don't. Man. $5,800 power forward. $100 short, but I kind of like that. Westbrook, Douglas, Holiday, Ellis, Gordon Hayward, Babbitt, Porzingis, Turner, and DeAndre Jordan, something like that. So, all right, well, I'll try and do another one here. I'm not going to pick Westbrook here. Let's try and do Damian Lillard and D Rose. Let's try that. Usually don't like picking D Rose, but he's been pretty consistent for the most part for a while. So I'll take a shot on him. All right, I'm going to do. Like I said, I love Holiday. Can have him in almost every lineup. Ellis, definitely like both of those guys, pairing them up. Don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible. So, James and Hayward in there. I just don't see that. So let's take him out and put in Luke Babbitt. Definitely don't have much money left here to spend. Looks like we're going to have to settle for Mason Plumlee. And then Miles Turner. I don't think I can do Porzingis. And nope. $100 short once again. So, yeah, both of them are $100 short. But that's kind of what I'm liking. On this one, we got Lillard, Rose, Holiday, Ellis, James, Babbitt, Porzingis, Turner, and Plumlee. Power forward is just downright terrible tonight. Not too high on Porzingis, though. So, this will be, a really interesting night here tonight. As you see, Turner and Porzingis has the two top ratings of the night, so that definitely helps out quite a bit. So, like I said, guys, it was a pretty short video tonight. Too much going on, and Anthony wasn't here, so didn't have him to get his input. But we will both be doing our premium lineups tomorrow. So, like I said, if you haven't checked that out, go on over there and check it out. As you see, 335 last night, and the night before had a really good night as well. So we are on fire over there. Try and get over there. Like I said, while you can, not much time left in the NBA season. So. I will have the link in the comment section for both of our Twitters, or you can just email us. I will have all that in the comment section. Click on it and message us. We'll get you all set up. So yeah, I think that pretty much does it. Like I said, hope everyone had a good day yesterday, and hopefully we have a good day today as well. Matchups are a little bit harder tonight, but we will definitely push through it. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like. We definitely do appreciate it. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos. So like I said, thank you for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow.